Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Brian, or I guess it'll be morning when y'all watch this video. It's evening now. Y'all forgive me. I got a GoPro. This will be my first time to do a video with it. But if y'all have watched our other videos, I started a project on this. Let me turn you around here. I started working on this GMC project. You know, I showed you earlier we had the buck stop bumper and the worn winch. I'm gonna be doing some changes there, but what I want to show y'all, what we started on GMC part number 2 was this bed built by our buddy Rick over at Sq'd Welding and Fabrication. I'm gonna tell y'all, this boy can build a bed. Because the truck's short wheelbase, I knew I was gonna be a little short on space back here, especially when I mounted my dog box on here, and I'll do that in another video. I went ahead and had him build this rack above the bed here, above the cab rather, just for extra space, throw a cooler or something else up there. All right, I had a little camera well, it wasn't a camera malfunction, I think it was operator error, but anyway, you see talked about the extra spacing up there, storage space on top, and we're gonna of course Rick built in a trap door here from a gooseneck hitch. Also got some tie downs built in up here, probably where I'll use a turnbuckle or something to tie down the dog box if it even needs to happen, or tie down whatever, cooler, whatever. We had to, you see, go back on project GMC part 2, we had to search around to find these boxes right here. We didn't have a lot of depth under here because of the leaf spring shackles, you can see there. Couldn't go very deep, so we had to search, and because the truck's so short, had to get some kind of odd sized boxes. We were able to get these down at Trail Boss Trailers in Macon, Mississippi. Rick was able to work those in there good. You can see they ain't huge, but it probably keep me from throwing too much junk in there too. I think they're only about 12 inches deep. Let's see what else. One of the things I like Rick did here, built this step. I got short legs, it's easier for me to get up and down on the trailer right there with that step. A heck of a job. I don't know if I showed you these up close. This is how we decided to mount these rigid LEDs. Built a little pod here for them. Got the wiring running down in the tubing. Those lights are on a switch. I'll come back out tonight and do some video and show you how this thing lights up at night. All in all, did a heck of a job. I think this is the first time he's used his tubing bender, and I think he got it figured out. Really pretty cool the way he was able to wrap it around the back of the truck, create that step too. Gotta get a good, I still gotta get me a receiver for that thing. Actually the bar, gotta go pick one of them up, get one that's adjustable like on my other truck. But man, he did a good job. If y'all got any questions about him, you can shoot us some questions in the comments. I'll put I think I can put a link to his Facebook page in the description of the video. Like I said, he's built us dog boxes, tool boxes, beds, boats. I think he stays real busy down there with those bumpers. He can pump those out about one every few days. But anyway, they got to wrap up Project GMC Part 3 when I get to, well, no, I'm gonna come back tonight. That's right, I'm gonna come back tonight and show y'all some video of these lights, show you how well these little LEDs work. They light up this back of this truck where if you're working at night or loading up or something. And the next step will, let's see, I got some stuff here in the truck. Hang on, let me get this stuff out. Well, I ain't got my keys. Anyway, I do have some more headlights we're gonna put on the truck. Got some Anzo lights. Had another company send us a 30-inch light bar. I think it's made by Aux Beam, AUX Beam, BEAM. I don't know if I'm gonna use it on this truck, or I think Jason may use it on his Toyota. But anyway, we'll be putting that light on something. I'll get the Anzo lights put on this one. Got a couple of other things I maybe want to hop the motor up a little bit on this, and this one's got the 6-liter. If any of y'all out there that are watching have done anything with that 6-liter, kind of like to know what y'all have done that worked. I've looked at, without getting too deep in the motor, I've looked at possibility of putting on long tube headers, new exhaust, and a cold air intake. I've actually got an old cold air intake from this truck I got to put back on here. That was on there at one time. But anyway, we'll be back tonight and I'll show y'all how these lights work. All right, y'all, I'm back. Hope I got this camera figured out now. Maybe this video is doing good. Y'all can tell it's dark out here. I wanted to show y'all these lights on this truck after it got dark, so you get the full effect. Let me go out here right quick and crank this truck up. All right, before I turn the big lights on, kind of show you. It's kind of hard to see. You can tell the back of the truck right there. Got the LEDs for the brake lights and backup lights, tail lights. Got the little small markers right there. Pretty bright to be just a little light. Got a red there and the amber. Let me reach in the truck here and turn the switch on. Let's see. Yep, that'll work. Y'all can see right here. These LEDs right here up on those little pods will light the night up. Really gonna be nice if you're backing up, hooking up to a trailer, loading a deer, whatever you're doing. You can see how well these things work. Rick and I weren't real sure where we wanted to put these things, but we thought putting them where we did kept it from casting any shadows in there. And he was right. Man, they light up good. I'm tickled pink with those. You can see behind the truck here. Plenty of light. And if you turn on actually if you were in reverse, these other rigid LEDs right here would be lighting up the same way. Well, that's a good look at them at night. I got one more thing I got to do. I ain't real happy with these. Let me turn these floodlights on that are made in the. Another switch down here. Got floodlights built in the front bumper. I ain't never been real happy with them. Ain't too bad. You can see them down there in the bottom of the bumper. I think an LED would be a lot better. I'm gonna do a little research. Y'all might give me some feedback on. I think it looks about like a 6 or 7 inch round light. I'll have to measure and see. Probably gonna change that out a little bit, go with a little better light. And anyway, that's the end of project GMC part 3. You got the bed, you can see the lights. Got a few more things gonna be working on pretty soon. I'll do another follow-up video. Hope y'all enjoyed that.